What is up, everybody? It is Caden here, and we're gonna be doing another stream today. You guys like the new stream banner? Got this new stream banner. Modeled this stream intro, not a banner. What am I talking about? Yeah, we got a new intro. It's pretty fun. Probably would have been better if I had actually edited it properly, but I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. You know, it's more so the video that's the problem right now. But stream has started, so let's get into Blender and let's adjust our audio levels. Streaming, yeah, let's go. Okay, so if you weren't here for the last stream, here's Dream Phased 30-pound CAD. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, this is a CAD imported into. That's not what I wanted. Imported into Blender. I got a new floor. I was messing around with this for a render that I never ended up posting anywhere. Yeah, let's switch this back over to Eevee. That way we can get some semi-nice. It's be better just to go with this. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be building an environment for this. You guys haven't seen the new Blastwave video, but the new Blastwave video has got a ton of animations in it, and I worked really hard on those animations, and I'm pretty proud with how they turned out. So, yeah, I wanted to do some more for this, but I wanted to kind of kick it up a notch. You know, the Blastwave animations, I think you can see them in the Thwackintosh video. They're pretty simple, right? They're not that big of a deal. You know, it's basically just a black floor and a black back wall, you know, so you get those nice reflections from the colored lights and stuff. But yeah, it's got some, if I remove this, what happens? Oh, okay. Yeah. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be, oh, that actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, we're going to be building a background. I should actually probably animating the 30-pounder. Let's change the stream title. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, take a drink. Okay. So, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be building a Vaporwave inspired background. So what that is going to be for me is basically a, you know what, no, we do need a little bit of emission in the background. It's going to be a sort of mall aesthetic. So what I did is I went ahead and downloaded some different objects, assets. So I got a bunch of vaporwavy. What's the plan? We're gonna be building a background. So I got a bunch of vaporwavy models. So we got a palm tree. A lot of this stuff was downloaded because, well, all this stuff besides Dream Phase is downloaded because there's a lot of stuff that I needed for this, and a lot of it was beyond my skill set. So let's just use some models from other people. So we got to texture this. So if I go in here, yeah, there's a bunch of these different things. So let's mess around with the color. See, okay, so there's that. Those two are under the same. Let's just get a super rough idea. Thank you for helping me with VexEDR. Yeah, no problem, man. I mean, I was in the same situation. Okay, that's the trunk. We're gonna be using an image texture for this. If I image texture can open, not test, it's an assets textures. Nope, it's in trees. There we go. Got this nice palm tree bark texture. Yeah, I mean, like, I started Vex not knowing a lot either, so you know, we're at the same point where I wanted to kind of pay it forward. Why is this one branch brown? Oh, why is that? Why is there one branch that's got the same text? So we're gonna go into edit mode. And this is, what? Oh wait, we're in edit mode for the floor? Is that what's happening right now? Yeah, okay. We need to go into edit mode for the tree. Faces. Okay. Hello. This is Blender. It's 3D, not exactly CAD. It's much more for animation and stuff. There are people that have done like feature films and stuff in here. What am I doing? I am... Okay, that's just a rendering error. I am doing a background. We're going to be doing some animation today if I can get everything working. So current problem is that this, for some reason, the texture for the palm tree. Okay, so if I... Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're gonna go to the side view. We're going to select all those faces. And then we're going to move over here. We're going to select all those faces. We're going to move over here. We're going to select all those faces. Over here, we're going to select all those faces. We're going to move to this one, and we're going to assign it. Which is going to mean that, yep, these ones are all wrong now. But, whoa, okay, that's not what I wanted. Trying to carefully select all of these faces so we can add the bark texture to them. Okay. Then we go here and we hit assign. And everything is the way it should be. Everything looks good. Does this software require a powerful computer? Because mine isn't too powerful. No. Depends on what you're doing. If you're trying to do something like this, no. No. You can see some stuff on the... all of the stuff in the Thwackintosh video, all the little animations in the Thwackintosh video, those were all rendered on the cheap computer. I have a video on it from a couple of years ago, but yeah, okay. I'm happy with that palm tree. Let's save that. It is too tall though, actually. So let's pop into edit mode and let's squish it up just a little bit. That's not okay. Oh wait, hold on. We go to vertices. We can do this. Can do this. Yeah, I've done a bunch of stuff on my laptop. Okay, so that compressed that a little bit. Oh wait, hold on. We can add in a scaling node. Input texture coordinate. Add in vector mapping generated to vector, I think is where it goes. Vector into, come on, vector. Okay, so we've done something. It's probably the wrong thing. Okay, so now we just got to play with the scale and make it scale right. Oh, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. Is that what we want? Okay. Let's undo this. Let's get rid of that. And let's re-stretch this thing. We're just gonna clip it through the floor. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. So where's the tree? You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take all this stuff. We're going to do a new collection. Drag that stuff all in a collection too. That way we can clean up the stuff, and we'll rename this Dream Phase. There we go. Now I got our palm tree for when we want it. We can easily do it. We can easily turn off Dream Phase if we wanted to. The floor is also considered part of Dream Phase, but that's that actually shouldn't be too difficult to find and pull out. Move that into the big master collection. Now then, boom. Oh, I guess all the lights and camera are part of Dream Phase too. We can take care of that later. It's fine. tree 1. There we go. Okay, so if you're not initiated in the vaporwave aesthetic, another major thing is wavefront, yes, statues, Renaissance statues, Greek statues. Let's see, which one do I want? Let's go with Aloysius. I don't know how to pronounce it. And Blender is taking a while. Yep, it's frozen, but it's because it's trying to import a couple thousand. My name is not Gerald. I have a... Every time I reset my computer or... Whoa, okay. Okay, so the statue's tiny. It's right here. Every time I reset my computer or rebuild or something... Okay, what's happening? I give my computer a fun name. Okay. That's all sorts of messed up. No. So my name isn't Gerald. My last computer's name was Jeffrey's PC. But okay, let's see if there's another one that's a little bit more. I downloaded 3 or 4. Yeah, so I named my last PC Jeffrey's PC, but that caused problems with programming because it's not fun to have a... Okay, so this one's still messed up, but I think we can deal with it. There. We want rotation around the x-axis to be 0. Yeah. Okay, so we got this cool statue. This is from a photo scan. Yeah, the apostrophe wrecked a bunch of stuff. This is a photo scan from a real statue from the Renaissance. This is of some saint, I guess. So it's pretty hard to find free statue models. I spent probably an hour and a half looking. I found 3, so we can choose this one. I got 2 others. Goodness, that material actually turned out really, like, look at that detail. Of course, it's orbiting weird, but okay. So you got this one. It's another big part of the vaporwave aesthetic is statues. If you've ever seen the cover of Macintosh Plus's Floral Shop, probably the most famous vaporwave album. Yeah, so the whole Dream Phase, the bot, is vaporwave inspired. So we're definitely not listening to vaporwave right now, but you know, it's Crabrave is close enough. The other thing is in other stuff. We got a concrete column, textures, statues, trees. Okay, it must still be in downloads then. Where is it at? Oh wait, it's a Blender file. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be re-exporting this. So this is a Creative Commons one that I found. It's pretty sick. Apparently it's a replica of the Russian one, or at least I'm assuming it's Russian because most of the description was in Russian. But let's mess around with this a little bit. We're gonna be using Eevee for this, so let's see if I can remember exactly how to set up Eevee's transparency. We should make sure translucent BSDF. Yeah. Oh wait, we need to be in render mode. And we also need to change the world because can we be in here? Will this actually... Okay. So what we need to do is force this to... Okay, we're in glass is what we need. color. I got a cool frosted glass. Is it backface culling? Is it opaque? I think it's opaque that I needed to change it to. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping in. Just working on getting some assets ready for to make a background and a scene for the dream phase thing. Yeah, of course. Diffuse. Okay, what happens if I just switch it straight over to transparent? Backface culling, opaque. There was some setting I needed to change. I was playing around with this before and then wanted to do more of it on stream. Now I'm kind of regretting that decision. Ambient occlusion. Screen space reflections. Oh, well this is turned on. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so what happens if I just switch it over to cycles? Yeah, okay, it works in cycles, which that's a little too well. We need translucent is really where it's at, you know? So we can kind of see through it. That's way too, that's way too much. So let's, we can do cycles on GPU. No, we're gonna stick with Eevee because if I have to render all of this in cycles, it's gonna be probably a couple minutes of animations at least. Subsurface scattering, refraction. Okay, so we are in Eevee. Come on, I got this to work earlier. Okay, that's what the problem was. It just looked up the thing. It's we're going back to the principled BSDF where we have to go with refraction. Where is it? Oh, transmission to 1. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm liking this now. This is looking good. Okay. So now I've just got to play around with the roughness and stuff. Then we're going to export this as a FBX probably because it bakes in texture data. Normal, clear coat, Noda. We want. It's a lot of this is just kind of playing around with what you want. So I want it to be glass, but I also want it to be somewhat. It looks a little weird, but it does look frosted, and that's kind of what I wanted. So now I think a lot of it is changing the thickness values. Trace precision. If I increase trace precision, oh, that's cool. You can kind of see the seam there. It looks like if you know, clamping, edge fading. Don't want any edge fading. Yeah. Okay, so that looks good. I guess let's keep it white. Light mode kind of sucks, but yeah, that looks good. So, whoa, where'd it go? The one thing I really don't like about Blender is that, but if I have to deal with it, then I have to deal with it because it is pretty great. If I crank the metallic, I don't know what some of this stuff is. I wonder if I can just delete some of this. Okay. So you got this. Let's, is there a metallic texture? Voronoi, wave, sky, point density, noise. Okay, let's just try a noise texture. I don't think this is gonna turn, it's not gonna be good. Oh, that's great. That's really great. That actually, that's kind of sick. I also thought that I was changing a different thing. So we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna go to the metal. Oh, okay, so that's just not using nodes at all. Furthermore, crank the metallic. Yeah, like just look at the detail on this model. This is great. Look at that. That's pretty great. And I didn't make this model, so I can compliment it and not feel bad. Yeah, that looks pretty great. So we're gonna have a couple of these. I'm not entirely happy with this. This is the one that I'm not happy with. And that's kind of a thing. Crank the metallic, specular. Roughness. Turn the roughness way down. Just crank the transmission. Yeah, okay, that's... We don't want that. We want maybe a little sheen. Doesn't look right. I guess I can always retexture it later because it should come in as a as an FBX, which would mean that I still have texture data. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Okay. You know what? We're gonna stick with this. This is close enough. We're gonna save this. We're going to export an FBX to my desktop, to my assets folder, to my other stuff folder. I already exported it to my other stuff. I just wasn't importing the right thing. Okay. Well, I guess we didn't need to do any of that because I just started trying to import the wrong file. If we import an FBX, we go here, assets, other stuff, CC Escalator, and wait for Blender to get its stuff together. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this is massively small. Way, way, way smaller than I was expecting. Okay, that's about the size that it should be in real life, roughly. I'm not gonna get too, yeah, I'm not gonna get too worked up about all that stuff. Let's grab all those. Let's chuck those into collection 3. Okay. Each step is its own thing. No, that's not what I want. Okay, let's just re-grab all this stuff. Okay, we'll do some cleanup. We don't need all these cameras. I just re-import a new camera when I feel like it. Okay. So if I go into collection 3 and I just grab everything in there, where did everything go? Okay, so if I rotate this, well, okay, it's not gonna leave anything behind. That's good. So let's make that disappear. Let's get rid of the floor. Let's get rid of all these lights. And let's keep Dream Phase there as a thing. Okay. So we're going to get into actual environment modeling right now. So that's going to be fun. Let's make the floor just wherever Dream Phase's wheels are. Okay. Let's get a big floor going. So let's massively, massively scale this up. Let's pick a different color for it. Something. Actually, you know what? No, I downloaded a bunch of image textures for this because image textures are for the lazy. I don't know. That's probably at least a decent thing. They work really well for, you know, when you want photorealism. Go here. I don't know what the test.png is. I don't remember what that is. Go into assets, textures. That's a sky texture, so I want to have a window that kind of overlooks like a city or something. I have a pretty decent idea of what I want to do, and of course you can't actually see any of these. We're gonna need to, is there a way to increase the clip distance? because right now this is gonna be a thing. We do need to turn on screen space reflections because we want to be able to see all that fun stuff that we just did and you know, worked on. We don't need motion blur performance. No. Indirect lighting. No. Film, simplify, grease, pencil, color management. None of this stuff is what I need. We should turn on ambient occlusion and bloom. Well, bloom might be a little too much. We're going to do the same vector mapping thing that we tried to do earlier, but this time it should work. Input texture coordinate. I think we want a UV here. Then we can scale down that and scale that. Okay. Let's make sure that we maintain the same scale. Yeah. Yeah. So now we got this nice texture that, can I turn off the grid? Is that in here? Grid, yes. I can still see the grid, that's the problem. Unless, is this a weird thing where I can, okay, we're fine. That was a weird thing where I could, you can kind of see through the texture for some reason. Not entirely sure why. That's not important right now. What is important is block. Okay, we're gonna need to actually figure this out. So let's do that. Scene gravity. We could we could drop the bot off of a balcony or something. That'd be kind of fun. Diffuse. No. Okay, so basically, I wonder if I actually need to add in a camera. Then we'll zoom into the camera. Nope, we're not going to zoom into the camera. We're going to zoom back out here. We're going to set the camera to our viewpoint. It's set as a square because I was trying to do a render for Instagram earlier. Then we need to go into the camera settings. We need to change the clip end. Okay. Okay, so that still doesn't change. Change clip length. Blender. I don't want. Okay, well that doesn't help me. Sometimes it takes a little longer to Google than I need to. So, ambient occlusion, bloom, depth of field, sampling. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it for right now. But let's move this back, and then let's if we make a cube, we move it up here, we scale it up. Bam, bam, bam. Is there, okay, so there still is clipping. Oh wait, is it maybe in here? Because I feel like I could kind of handle whatever I throw at this thing at this point, right? Options? No. X-ray. No, I don't want X-ray on. Outline. I don't need that. Specular lighting. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, so if I go here, I can zoom out as far as I want. Is that big enough? Is that too big? Okay, so what I kind of want is like this middle area that's gonna have the palm trees and probably some other greenery and stuff. So if we go on the z-axis and do a 45, yeah, you gotta get that diamond shape in there, you know? It's kind of what makes it. Okay, so if I do that, grab both of those, and we just move it down here. No. Of course. Okay. So I'm liking this. So now then if I grab this, I think I can go and add a modifier. Is there a create a solid shapes? Oh yes, this is actually exactly what I want. Branch smoothness, symmetry. There's something trippy with this. Okay, never mind. That's not what I want. Forget I did anything. Displace, mesh deform, mirror, multi-resolution, remesh. You know what? No, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna pop into good old edit mode. I'm gonna do this. Do that. Okay. Make those cube shaped. Yeah. Okay. Can I? Oh wait. I got an even better idea. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into object mode. We're gonna move this back to 0. Back to 0. Then we're going to go in and add in another cube. We're gonna scale this thing up to the right size. Nope, Z direction, 45. Okay, that might have been a little bit too much. Okay. Absolutely massive. Okay. Then, this is actually really cool. If you guys haven't seen the Boolean modifier, this thing is awesome. Okay. Control A. I can just delete that. And bam. We have removed the topology that fit inside of both of them. It's pretty great. Definitely one of the best features of Blender. So then if I go in here and nope, wrong one. I haven't really messed around with the painting features of Blender too much, or any of the 2D stuff, because I kind of am terrible at drawing. Okay, let's see. So how are all you guys doing today? All you guys hanging out in chat? You people, I shouldn't say guys. Although I know from my my analytics stated that it's mostly guys in the chat, or at least people that watch. But if you're not, then congratulations, you are part of the 1%, part of the 1% of Kepler viewers. Maybe it's like 0.3%. I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a while, but I know that it's been historically really, really low. What am I looking for? Getting distracted here. We're going to use the same texture, which I hope I remember what it was. I think it was tile 4. That might be the same one. It's so jank. We're going to need to do the mapping thing again. Vector mapping. Come on. Input texture coordinate. Nope. Come on. Do it. Texture coordinate. V vector. Okay. Probably if we scale it up. Got any tips for 4-wheel drive verts? Can't say I do. Are you talking about, well, are you talking about building, or are you talking about fighting them? Because I think I fought one vert, and that was a 2-wheel drive vert. Oh yeah, that actually looks pretty good. So if I no, I need X. Okay. I wish it was a little higher resolution, but I wasn't about to pay for the image texture because money is for robots. Okay, so now we need to... Oh, wait, hold on. If I go into the UV editor... So you guys haven't seen the UV editor. This is basically what... Oh, come on, Blender. Take me back to 0, 0. Where is it? It's okay, it's over there. Okay. I think the only true vert I fought was Taserface. Was it Lobotomy? It was one of those two. And they were... neither of them were really what I would consider like true verts, if you know what I'm saying. Let's scale this up massively. Maybe scale it. Nope, not that. I want to scale. Let's move this. That was two-wheel drive. I don't know why it's glitching like that. Does that look better? Whack. Whack. Hopefully this bot's going to be able to take a whack, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, we need to change this direction. Is that... Oh, come on. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to scale it for the top, because I know that I can easily scale the sides the way I want, pretty simply. Okay, so that's way... It's 24.5. Doesn't track for this. Okay, so let's try... maybe smaller ones would look good? Because that looks decent right there. No, I need the other way. Oh. Let's just do the click. There we go. There we go. That looks really good. Okay, I'm super happy with that. So yeah, and you can see how kind of wrecked that looks. But yeah, I've been doing Blender for about, yeah, of course, because it needs to get kind of stretched a little bit. Okay, let's grab like maybe 2 more. Okay, which direction is this actually? Okay, so that changes that direction. So we're gonna want the tiles to line up. So which means we need to go the other way. Okay, come on. Okay, so that's the problem. Once you... let's get a bigger view here. Okay, come on. is going to look a little jank on the corners, but I'm just going to have to deal with it. I also think I'm just going to have to deal with this because as of right now, this isn't getting any better. Let's just fix that corner so we don't have that. You're going to be you're not going to really be seeing the top anyway. So that's a corner we're going to have to cut. But you're not going to be able to tell in the final model. I don't even understand. Okay, let's try and match the scale of these two. Okay, come on. So we got 3 of them. So let's... Yeah. Okay, but I guess we need to play around with that just a little bit. Get rid of that. Check the other side. It's close, but you can still kind of see the edge. Okay. UV editing, it's not the most glamorous part of the 3D modeling process, but it's necessary. Come on. Yeah. Okay, we just got one more. And we're done with this middle part. We can start doing the walls, actually. We might actually be able to get this thing wholly done. Wholly done? Is that even a phrase? That feels like a weird... I don't know. I love low poly stuff. It's definitely one of my favorite, like, sort of... I don't know if you'd... Yeah, it's an aesthetic, I guess. That makes sense. Yeah, it's a fun aesthetic. I'm playing a lot of low poly games this year. Played through, well, this year and last year. I played through Shenmue. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of Shenmue. It's really, really old Dreamcast game. It's like a martial arts game, but it's got like a pretty good story too. It's kind of like a mixture of Animal Crossing plus a kung fu movie plus Sherlock Holmes, to massively oversimplify. But it's got such like a cool aesthetic that I don't know. It's just like mega fun to play. I've been planning on going back through and replaying that sometime, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay. Is that too much? It should be fine for right now. I know where I want to put collection 3, so let's undo that. And let's select all the parts. And then let's rotate this into position. Which way is this? Yeah. Oh wait, I know exactly what I need to do. I need to go 45. Nope. Okay. Oh wait. Z 45. Okay. Control Z. Okay. RZZ 45. There we go. Maybe we want it. Okay, I completely messed that up. Let's reselect everything. RZZ negative 45. So if you press the R button, then you press Z twice, and then you can just type in the key that you want. Or the rotation that you want. But yeah, so that's a problem. So that didn't come over. Okay, so we're gonna need to refix that down here. That's down here. Screen space, reflections, refraction. I wonder, did the materials not come over? Is that what the problem is? Glass. Transmission. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, I didn't save that with that in it. Principled transmission. We're changing the glass settings. Yes. What? Oh, okay, that's weird. So that's picking up the yellow, but it's just not working in the actual render engine. Because ambient occlusion is on? Oh wait, it's because of the blend mode, I bet. Backface, is it alpha clip? No, it's supposed to be opaque. Screen space refraction. There we go. That was the one setting we were missing. It's close. It's close. It's close. It's not going to be perfect. Okay. So let's move this into position, roughly. Okay, so did that... You know what? That actually didn't do too bad. Not too shabby. So then what I want is, let me try and line that up there. And we're having some clipping issues because, oh wait, hold on, I can completely fix this if we do the same thing. Although this is a plane. No, this is a cube, so we should still be able to do it. We can go with Boolean, select this, Control A, and if we zoom out, that did absolutely nothing. But on the plus side, we're not having issues anymore. So if we duplicate the objects, do that, then nope, you're supposed to duplicate all of the objects. Okay, where is this in the thing? Did it get shoved in some other... What? Okay, so I think I know what I need to do. So for some of this stuff, it's been collected into different stuff. So what we need to do is we need to grab everything. I'm also hitting Control and not Shift. So if I grab everything, then we duplicate objects. I think I should, nope, okay. Heck. Nope, come on, grab everything. Duplicate the objects, don't move your mouse. There we go, okay. So I want two of these side by side. One would be the up escalator, the other would be the down escalator. Of course, Blender's clipping isn't helping things. Okay, so this is kind of what I had in mind. So then we'd have like the camera down here, except that this would extend. Nope, we don't want to do that because then we're going to start ripping into our other thing. So we're going to just have to do this, and then we'll have to play with the texture scaling again. Nope, keep using nodes. Oh, 3.6, that's still too much. Switch to, let's go with like, let's just crank it, see if we go too far. 150. Have them do a ton of scaling here. It's not actually too bad. So can I just select all? Okay. So that's pretty decent. That's kind of what I was thinking. So let's select everything in tree. Let's move it there. So let's, wait, hold on. I do have a camera in here, right? So let's control 0. We're definitely getting into liminal images territory with that, like, sort of grainy, low. Okay, I'm not happy with that color green, but it's a good thing that I can change it. So we can go very, very unrealistic. It's like a greenish yellow. So what I would ideally do is, can I do a color mix? Converter, color ramp. Let's try this. And one will be green, a deep, almost like dark green, and the other will be like a yellow. That's an ugly color. So let's shift it there. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to basically use layer weight, Fresnel geometry. Let's go with the geometry node. Position, make the factor based on that. Tangent. So what I want it to do is start green and then get yellow towards the tip, or at least mix. Blender, very cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I love working in Blender. If I could do all my CAD work in Blender, I would, but unfortunately. What if we just did a sky texture? Wait, no, that's not it. Okay, let's get rid of all of that. And let's just find a texture that we can do. Okay, so noise texture. Okay. Okay. Hold on. So let's go back. Let's add in that color ramp node. Nodes can be cool. They're really nice for stuff like this. Does it look like some of those leaves are darker than... Nope, let me... Some of that stuff's definitely gray. Cardinal? Maybe a different blend mode? Hmm. 1D noise, scale. Maybe I should use the factor output. No. Gotta love nodes. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Here's maybe another cheap way we can do this. If we go to color and we do a hue saturation, take this as our input color, take that out. Okay, it doesn't want to do that. That's fun. Maybe if we go with the other one, the Rgb Curves. Yeah, let's do this. Color factor, maybe? Okay. So if let's get it to something resembling green. Sure. So let's... If I can clip some stuff. Okay. Whoa, okay. Film light? Red. I don't want red. Well, this is also still just a straight color. I don't know what's happening. Distortion, maybe? Okay. So if I get rid of that, we go back to texture. We see if there's another texture that we can magic texture. I don't... Did I have that dragged into the subsurface color originally? Okay. So let's actually control Z a little bit. No, that was dragged into base color. Okay. No, not a shader. We want a texture. Gradient texture. Yes. Okay, so if we can... So let's add in a converter color ramp. Shove that in there. Now we can change where they... Yeah, okay. I'm liking this now. This is exactly what I want. That is definitely a color combo, that's for sure. Okay, so now what we need to do is diagonal. Okay, that's looking good. We're gonna need to play around with these colors a little bit more though. So I'm a little bit less closer to white maybe. If we go to add, we need a texture coordinate, I think. If we go to UV and we go to vector. We're so close. We're so close. It still doesn't have the right amount of noise. I think it's noise that I want in this. No, we don't need any of that. We need... I wonder if I could... if I grab a noise... yeah, texture, noise texture, and we use the color for roughness. Of course, it's not going to let me zoom in anymore. Let's grab UV and put that into vector too. What if we went with a generated to vector? No, let's go normal. Okay, that's a lot closer to what I want. Let's change this. This needs to be a little darker. Yeah, yep. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's all kind of about getting that difference in the thing. Is linear maybe a better fit? Oh, yeah. Cardinal here. Okay, yeah. That looks really good for not having an image texture like the trunk. I also definitely tell that that's a looping texture, but it's fine. It kind of adds to the sort of not quite perfection of the vaporwave aesthetic. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself to make myself feel better about it. Oh, I don't have the images as planes turned on anymore. We need to go into preferences, add-ons, images as planes, import images as planes. Let's go. Assets, textures, sky texture. I've used this same sky texture so many times, it's not even funny. So let's... And of course, you're not going to be able to see it because of the clipping. Will you be able to see it if we go here? Yeah, you will. Okay, so let's move it up. Let's rotate it. Doesn't really matter where it's rotated. Nope. We need to scale it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's looking better already. We have the nodes for this. Yes, we do. I don't know why those are always... Okay, I want that in the emission. Yeah! Decrease the emission strength slightly. Yeah. 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 I should save because I haven't saved in a while. Okay, that's fine. We didn't crash. Everything's fine. Completely bumped my mic there. Okay. So this is kind of where I wanted to be. So now what we need to do is duplicate the tree. Nope, wrong thing. Let's rotate both of these to get a slightly different how's that look? Shifty scale. Okay. Okay. It's getting there. It's not where I want it to be yet, but it's definitely getting there. So we go back to the world. Excuse me. We increase the emission strength. No, we just nuke the emission strength. What we're instead going to do is we're going to add in, it's a light probe. I've never dealt with those. Sun. Okay, there's something deeply weird about this image now. Just the shadows and stuff. Okay, where is this light? Where did the sun go? So let's just like move that over there slightly. We can go nighttime. We could go okay. No, sun's like basically perfectly white, but it looks yellow, and that looks fine. Okay, let's actually, I want to play around with this glass a little bit more because that doesn't, something's not right about it yet. Transmission roughness, emission. Whoa, okay, that's actually kind of cool. You can still kind of see through it. That's an option if we felt like doing something really weird. Oh wait, I think we have to go and change that in the screen space reflection settings. We can change the thickness of the object. Okay, that's like mega glitchy. Okay, edge fading. I don't want any edge fading. It's gonna be like an outdoor plaza thing. I was originally thinking like an indoor plaza, like a mall, but oh yeah, we never even put the guy in there. Yeah, no, come back. Okay, I think I'm gonna want to change. I might actually change this texture. Down just a little bit. Hold that. Just a little gray. That looks a bit more vaporwave. I'm kind of liking that. Also, let's actually open up Dream Phase and change the motor holder texture to something less obnoxious. So did that change all of them or just some of them? Eevee's lighting can be a little bit messy sometimes. I still need to go in and out all the screws, but I'll do that off stream because that's not going to be that interesting. Okay, so let's grab all those. Oh wait, no, it's Control P. I need to be Control P, parent to object with that. Never mind, I did everything wrong. Objects. Now, yeah, I can move all this stuff around at once and not have to... Nope, never mind. I still have to select the one thing. Which is what? Backplate. V7. No. Just pick the backplate. Yeah, okay. So let's... go into the camera and let's... I don't know what the heck is up with. Oh, that's just it's fine. That's not going to be there in a render. Change that, and then okay. That's actually not that bad. What's it missing though? It's missing something. It's got the soulless sky, it's got the statue, it's got the palm trees, it's got some escalators. Okay, we're gonna save this because this might actually crash it because it's pretty intense. Wait, hold on. I need to double check that I still have it. Yeah. Okay, so I do have it. Let's... This might not work. This might not work. But... is that an FBX file? Uploads files. Properties. It is an FBX. Let's give it a shot. This is going to definitely freeze everything up. But... Cityscape 00. I didn't model this. I picked this up on one of the CG Trader, I think. It's like a couple million triangles. So this could take a good 30 seconds to a minute. On the plus side, OBS is only taking 0.4% of my CPU. So... I don't actually know how this is gonna go. I saved beforehand, so if it crashes, we're fine. But Blender likes to freeze. Well, Blender always freezes whenever you install or import a new file. But if you import a new file and it's really, really big, yeah, okay, yeah, it worked. It's way... Okay, so yeah, it's a full city. Oh, okay. This clipping thing is actually getting out of hand. Okay, you moved it too far back. I guess the sky needs to be moved farther back. Oh, I need to further increase the camera's clip. Just let me have infinitely big camera. This is actually just kind of ridiculous. That should be its own collection. Where is it? Cube 001? Cube? Collection 3. It's everything in here. Can I just select all? Select objects. Okay, let's... No. Can I not? Okay, I guess that's stuck to it. And of course, yes, all these need to be moved downward. Okay, why is that? There's too many of them. Okay, so that's... It's really nice having an unclickable mouse, or like an infinite new collection. Okay, where did the new collection go? Collection 4. Okay, so let's... Okay. So if I go and I select all the objects in here, okay, we're good now. Look, if there's a nice... Well, that's tasty, I guess. I should have just imported it as an object. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. Can I still undo this back to a point where everything was fine? Okay, I think we've exhausted our number of undos. There's like 1,000 items here. Okay, so there's still a couple of steps. If I just delete, and then if we pan back over to our thing, the escalators are still fine. Okay, so let's save that. I go back into my downloads. I should have... Never mind, I don't have it, so we're gonna be re-importing it. Let's just make a new collection. Collection 4. Now we're gonna re-import that. I don't want animation. I don't want apply transform. Sure. Please tell me that everything's just gonna be selected when I import it. We're gonna have to wait through this again, unfortunately, which is gonna be fun. Because Blender is doing this again. Been live for over an hour. I've been doing Blender, I think, since September? No, October or November, one of those two. I was working on a project where I needed a bunch of, okay. Oh, wait. Nice, it just automatically put everything into that collection. Trying to see if there's anything that got, yeah, okay. Okay, so if we scale this down, I don't actually know what you're supposed to use like this model for. I got it because I wanted a city model, and I guess we're using it now, so that's kind of cool. I probably am gonna need to apply some textures. Okay, yeah, let's reselect this. Let's move. Okay, of course. Select this. Let's move that over just a little bit. Nope, you've got a building selected there too. Okay, nothing else is selected with that. This is interesting. I'm gonna need to do some Right as I was about to say, I'm gonna need to do some research on how to make the clip length longer. Find it right there. Bam. That's pretty great. Sick. Okay. I think I might change this texture actually. You know, yeah. Let's just go for it. Tile 5. Is that the same texture? We go with blue. Blue is an option. That's actually significantly better. That is significantly better. Helps with contrast. Why is there... What is this? Is this like a... Come on. Okay, let's just try and get one of these good. Let's go with like a bluish gray. It's glass, so let's go with like a dark blue. Okay, that's way too blue. That looks fine. I don't have a problem with that. It's this. This needs to be like a... Come on, colors. Why is it always so hard? Oh wait, hold on. If I just need to... Transmission, not emission. Specular tint, no. Roughness, turn the roughness way, way down. So I just want that to be like super, super reflective. Anisotropic sheen. Subsurface, no, that's not what I want. Oh, metallic needs to go all the way away because this is supposed to be glass. Then we'll decrease the roughness. Yeah, that's doing a reflection. Okay, so now this is supposed to be similar. So let's decrease the roughness. Transmission, increase that. If I remember correctly, there's actually... Okay, well I guess that's not happening. For some of these, there were actually like somewhat modeled interiors. Okay, what color is this? I want like a mild teal for that. See one of my neighbors out the window walking around. Their dog's out? Aw. I actually have my window open right now because it gets quite toasty in here whenever I want to do Blender stuff, so I got the fan on. Sweatshirt was probably a bad idea, but it's too late to change it. I don't like that. That pink needs to be like a bluish gray or something. I do like how it's reflective. How much of this can you actually see? Okay, that looks good. This does not. It's a little bit brighter and a little bit closer to white. Yeah, let's go with a... Oh, really? This doesn't even have a material. What is that? That's like a... Maybe like a sandstone? Sure, let's do that. I kind of want like a super... Okay, those are windows. Alright, what is this? Okay. Okay, I like that sandstone. Just like try and match the sky color. Crank the roughness down. Maybe some transmission. Screen space refraction. Ray trace screen space refractions. I don't have an RTX card in this thing, so drop that in darkness. So that's actually what you're going to be seeing. Something's still like mega off about this. I probably would have been better off just not using this. Does this come with textures? That's what I want to know. Scrolling through my downloads and I'm not seeing anything. See a bunch of games that I downloaded, but nothing. There's a bunch of assignments that I needed to turn in, that I did turn in. What is this? Plant 1. Oh. Well, we got this if we want to use it. It's pretty cool. Okay, well. I'm going to leave that be for right now. I guess we're going for like an outdoor plaza thing. Is this even good? Should I have just put it on a white background and left it? That's what the question is. I've spent... Stream says we've been going for an hour and a half. That's not even counting the hour and a half that I spent. 2 hours. The pretty significant amount of time I spent looking for these assets. Some of the stuff I had before, like the thing, and some of the tile textures and stuff, but I mean, used everything. Okay, so what if we go into the, whoa, nope, back to the camera, and we just increase its, what is, no, don't, not that. Change the camera. Okay, so here's the question. Can you tell that the buildings are the wrong scale? They look all right. It is kind of weird. There's nothing on the right side. Oof. So let's. So we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a few of these objects. Looks like we left part of it behind, but you actually cannot tell. You straight up can't tell that I left part of it behind, so we're gonna leave it. Let's just make sure that we get all that stuff when we go. 3 air conditioners. This is actually a pretty cool thing. I had it open. Oh yeah, let's just move everything over. It's fine. And again, we missed stuff. Come on. Oh, what the heck is up with that lighting update? Trying to do like some precision clicking here. Oh, come on, where did it go? I don't know what on earth is up with this. most of this stuff is. Why is that necessary? But that's what you get when you don't model stuff yourself. Okay, so does that look good? It does. We did definitely miss something there. Definitely tell that I made a mistake. Where did that one come from? Oh, it's right there. It's the floating thing. Wait, what? Where did that go? Okay, we're gonna turn off lighting updates because that's getting annoying. YouTube is not. Dang, my bitrate just got nuked. Why is there... thing was modeled, but it's fine because it looks like a city in the background, so I'm not complaining. Okay, that thing needs to be just like scale it down, make it smaller. Fine. Okay, so you can definitely tell that there's not any floor in there. So question is, what exactly do I want to do? You know, that's the question. Excuse me. On the plus side, the palm trees look a lot nicer now. Do need to save. Okay, this texture needs to be brighter. Very, very specific, particular angle that this works from. Because if you go like any higher, we're gonna need to have a pretty stable. We're dropping 9% of our frames. Dang, that's not good. Well, I kind of need to figure out what I want to do with this now. Everything works from this angle and this angle only. That's the question, right? So, is this even what I want? That's the question. So what I wanted was a cool background to run some animations with, right? Something along those lines. But this is not turning out what I wanted it to. Is that due to my relative lack of inexperience when it comes to designing sets? Yes, that's almost certainly what it's due to. However, should I just start over? I'm not going to do it today because I'm getting hungry, and I should probably... my voice is kind of getting wrecked at this point. It's been an hour and a half. So, if you guys have any feedback, I would love to hear it. Yeah, I really got nothing. Let's I can do a quick image render. It's gonna take a couple seconds because there's a lot of stuff in here. But it's Eevee, so it's not gonna be so short, or so long, I mean. I guess, well, now we just gotta wait. Oh, there we go. You know what? That actually that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad at all. Fix the floor of the little diamond thing. Maybe scale it down. It's not great. But I do think that with a little bit of polish, maybe put like a garbage can down here or something. Something down here. Maybe I don't know, like a fountain, some more stuff in this middle area. It's close. It's close to what I want. It seems like a lot of people fewer people tuned to the stream than normal. Probably shouldn't have called it animating the 30 pounder because we haven't actually done any animation, but that was the plan for today. You know what? Let's actually animate the 30 pounder, just so we can say we did it, and then we'll probably call it a day because I need to sleep on this for a little bit. And nope. Where is it? Timeline. Okay, so let's just set up this as a 250 frame animation. Let's insert keyframes. Oh, there might be a gravity thing I want to do just to give it some weight and bounce and stuff. Okay, so then if I do this, go back to frame 0, do this. Nope, wrong axis. Okay, that's gonna look like a mega jank. We have indeed animated the 30 pounder. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go top down. Okay, that ending part looked kind of sick. This first part definitely needs some work. Okay, so if I do this, nope. The exact opposite of that. Do that, we do that. I mean, I can think of worse animations. Wait, no. Yeah, that's the thing. I need to move the back plate. So let's do this. Let's grab both of these. Let's move them back. I do really like the way that it kicks out at the end. It does. It's still way too long though. And then we'd have like a big like dream phase come in from the thing. I still need to animate the logo, or make a logo. I'm probably gonna put it on that back plate. The the actual piece that that everything's parented to. Let's go back over here. Preview, surface. What? Color ramp, what? Why is it a color ramp? Whatever, you can't actually see it in this. Ooh. I can't tell if that's just my my monitor, but it looks like there's some like nice motion blur there too. Okay, let's go back here, and I want this angle to be more severe. Best of all, you straight up can't tell if the wheels aren't moving. Nope. Let's keep transform the thing. Yeah. So now then if I just go back here and I set a keyframe, and if I, nope, that's the wrong axis. Go here and I change, that needs to be a 0 and it needs to be this. Okay, no. Okay, I've done something very wrong. Go back. Go back. Okay, let me just like keyframe a bunch of wheel rotations. You honestly can't tell. I can't tell. Maybe that's because you can't tell so much that I'm not even going to bother doing it for the next ones because there's so much more stuff going on in here. Okay, so if I rotate, okay, those actually do rotate about this axis, so that's pretty sick. So shoot. Keep transform is what I want. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're gonna pan down. Oh wait, no. Hold on. So I want to go back here and I want to do this. So you're just like slightly dragging on the floor. Then I want to do, heck, no. Okay, so then let's do that as a keyframe, but then let's go back to the back plate and let's change, nope, not the Z rotation. Let's do this. Yeah, so it looks like it's kind of popping up. Yeah. Oh, heck, okay. Okay, so are we still in the back plate? Yeah, we are. Nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one again. this is gonna take some. Already magnitude's better than the old Vex announcement videos. Ugh. 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 It's getting the small things right. That's the tricky part. So that's where I want to see it start popping up. So let's move that keyframe there. No. I bet a lot of this is due to Blender's easing problem. Oh, come on. Oh wait, hold on. If I go into the actual animation window and I go to my camera and I turn on my render quality again. Okay. I'm actually not too sad about this. This is definitely better than I thought it was. Okay, so I need to go back to the back plate. I need to select all of these. Now I can go to key easing mode. No, interpolation mode. Yes, I want a constant interpolation between. Nope, that's not what I wanted. What's the opposite of constant? Interpolation mode. Bezier? I think I don't want Bezier. I think I want linear. I might be able to get it through like a. We go to interpolation mode and we go to linear. Okay, that's where I want it to start. It's right there. Oh wait, hold on. So if I go here and then I pop this window out and then if I create a keyframe here, change my X rotation there. Okay. And then if I pick these, I make sure that I change my interpolation to no. Gotta make sure that doesn't clip. That's the problem. Bounce. No, that's not what I want. No, this bounce is still on. Okay, that's the exact frame that I wanted to start. Oh, wait, hold on. If I go here, and then if I go grab these two, I go to key, easing mode. Oh no, interpolation mode. Linear. And then if I go to easing mode, or easing by strength, and we go with Quintic, I think. Nope, not Quintic, that's for sure. Easing interpolation mode, cubic. Definitely not it either. Okay. Looks cool and would be cool in another context, but that's not what I want. That's the problem. Key. Interpolation mode, sinusoidal. Okay, let's turn off this stuff. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. We're just doing some animation. Okay, the problem right now is that we're trying to get this. We're trying to get this to not clip through the ground. What I might actually have to do is object constraint properties. What's floor? Yeah. Target, do that. What is this for? If you haven't seen the 30-pounder CAD streams that we've been doing for a while, I'm prepping for the video on that. It's not going to come out for another couple months, just because there's a lot of stuff I still have to do. I haven't finished writing it. But lately I've been really enjoying working on some animation stuff. And wanting to do some animation. So we're doing some animation for the video. But it's stuff is okay. So let's just get rid of these keyframes. I'll go to backplate. Go here, 120. Okay. So this is where this needs to be here. If it clips in just a tiny bit, that's fine, but it's more like when it's doing that. So let's get a bigger view of this. No, jump in there. Nope, wrong key command. So here's what we're gonna do. See if that's already clipping in just a tiny bit. So let's advance one frame. If I ever do get around to actually doing a real BattleBots entry for the big leagues, this is what I'm going to be doing too. Don't know if I'll stream it, but do know what I'm going to build when I do, but I'm not going to spoil that right now. Ooh, I'm liking that. Oh, that looks really good. It kind of feels like it pulls off the floor just a little bit. I do need to go back through and change those colors. Okay, let's rewatch the whole animation from the start. So if I duplicate keyframes, do this, and then I mirror them, using the current frame as the mirror line. Okay, I mean that's not exactly what I wanted, but that works. I can just drag it back. Okay, so now then what we need to do is we need to go back to the back plate. Then we'll do this. We'll do this. Duplicate them. Nope. We'll duplicate them. Then we will mirror them times over the current frame. That's going to be a little jank for right now, but that's fine. No, I'm not feeling it. We're just gonna leave it as it is. It's like the old no hands push-up joke, you know? It's not actually that obvious, but it does make me laugh. So yeah, so I need to get rid of those keyframes. Delete them. Just get them out of here. Okay. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. So, um, I mean, like, there you go. If I go to the camera, if I close all these collections, change this so that it goes down here. I don't want that to be a keyframe to move. Yeah, I like that one better. I like that angle better. It also means that I don't have to change the floor of the little blue thing. So I'm not going to. Okay. Those buildings look fine. I'm not going to change those, but these three are looking pretty sad. So let's make them not sad anymore. So let's do this one first. Let's get back into layout, and of course, different cameras for different. Oh my goodness, that looked like it had depth, but it's just a flat image. Okay, so what is this? It's just called gray. That's what the texture is called. Okay, so that's like the thing. Let's super dark color. I'm liking that. Change this to something like that's already leagues better than it was. The problem that I'm having is I want to have some white stuff, like that giant, like, you know, the giant. You always have like the giant black glass skyscraper that's like super reflective and super like epic and menacing, but there's also like the very like the white clean skyscraper. Think like if you ever played Mirror's Edge, which is, I just played through that, both of them last month. Really good. Shoot, it's not the shard, right? What's the tower called? The shard. Yeah, it is the shard. Okay. I thought, isn't that also a building in London? That's beside the point. It's not important. Okay, let's go with. Okay, so let's go with like a sort of tinted glass look. You know what? I want this to be like super mega bright. Let's actually go back here and let's decrease the roughness a bit. Now let's go over here and let's actually bump the emissions ever so slightly. That way you can see that it's like actually emitting light. Okay, that glass is actually not reflecting anything, and I don't know why. I guess there's still some stuff that I need to figure out with Eevee, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. It needs to like actually reflect stuff. So let's roughness is a little bit too. Okay, that's better. Still not great though. That's the problem. Better but not great sounds like a great title for like an autobiography or something. Transmission? Do I want transmission? I want it to be like almost like a mirror. Oh wait, hold on. Refraction, specular, tune, velvet, isotropic background, diffuse emission glass. No, it's not doing it. Does that look better? You know what? Is this the one? No, that's the wrong thing. I clicked on the wrong thing. That actually does need to be changed, though. Darken it a tiny bit, just so you can kind of see it when you're looking at the camera. So we should save. Okay, so that one looks good. This is the one we're gonna go with, like, for the super, like, generic. We'll go with white for that, and then come on, let me click on the right thing. No. Okay, I'm in the glass. There we go. Super, super dark. Crank the metallic all the way down. Drop the roughness. Oh, I think that's probably what the problem is with this. Go back to a principled. Metallic is all the way down. Base color, drop that a little bit. Put in a tiny bit of blue pigment. That's the wrong thing. Oh wait, no, that is the right thing. I'm changing the right thing. I'm just saying nothing. That's the problem. This dude almost looks like it's the same size as the buildings behind him. Are those okay? Do I need to change those? Okay, we're gonna leave most of this stuff, even though it's gonna just degrade render performance. Ooh, that was close. No, I don't want to look up city skylines. I just want a reference image that shows off what an actual city skyline looks like. Sure, New York, that works. There's a lot of blue, some like sandstone, some grays. Not actually a ton of like that black glass, but I guess that's fine. Let me click in here at the glass. This needs to be darker. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, we could. I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. I pop over into the shader editor. Why is there a normal? Okay, that's fine. Whoa, what just happened? Just opened up Discord. That's fine. Let's go here. Assets. Textures, the sky texture. Really? It's just not gonna do anything for you. Okay. Oh wait, I plugged that into the wrong one. I actually don't know. Okay, forget I was gonna do anything. It's pretty close to like, that's too teal, that's too pink. That's too dark. What's that look like from back here? That's way too dark. Okay, let's crank down the metallic though, and also the roughness. And then what if I just shift it to white? That's not gonna do anything. Doesn't look too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. You know what? Like, I'm actually not that... You know, I can still be happy with this result. Let's watch through the animation. It pauses there for a little bit. Just go on a loop. Yeah. We should take a look at the color scheme, because I was gonna do that. Did I save the image that I was thinking of? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't want to like just load up the thing show it on stream, unfortunately, but let's play around with some colors. So we got like a mega teal, so it's like that, but somehow even more vibrant. Somehow even more vibrant than that. Is it more green? Is that the color that I want? Do I want more green in this? No, because then that just becomes green. It's gotta be that. It's like here. If I go to RGB and I start, okay, that's closer. That's too much green. I need that. Do I need more red? No, it just pushes it closer to white. It's like a... I need to play with this color more. Pull back the green. More blue. No, it's definitely more green than it is blue. What's A? I don't know what A is. Oh, A is alpha. Yeah, that's it. That's the color. I don't know how, if I just missed it or whatever, but that's it. Let's copy this hex key, and then we will... Oh wait, hold on. I'm not... No. There we go. What happened? Where's my... Why is this a color ramp? Can I just disconnect it? Yeah, let's go. And then we'll do some high... Okay, I thought Blender did just freeze for a second. What on earth? Okay. Do like that. I was playing with the pink forks. Come on, let me... Oh, wait, yeah. I guess I don't have orbit around selection turned on. That's fine. Okay, so now I need to figure out what color pink I want. It's like a vibrant, violent pink, but more pastel-ish. Okay, come on, Blender. Let me... There we go. This works, I guess. You know what? We're gonna paint the wheels. We're gonna paint the wheels. That's what's gonna happen here. If you don't like it, we're gonna paint them. We're just gonna paint them. I might switch these out for Coulson's too. Haven't quite decided yet. There's also a vibrant yellow that they're using that I kind of like. What is actually changing? Oh wait, that's subsurface color. That would explain. Oh, that's a not fun. That's too... It's like 100, 100. It looks brighter. Maybe more. No, that's too much. Okay, so then that just becomes red. Pull out some red and pull out some... Oh, now we're just decreasing the brightness. Why are colors so difficult? I mean, that is a vibrant bot. Okay, Let's go for purple. There's a purple in here that I'm liking. It's like a dark. If you ever seen like a Game Boy Color, it's like the Game Boy. It's like the non-transparent Game Boy Color purple. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. We're playing around with some colors right now. Trying to. There's a picture I found on Reddit. It's of some vaporwave GameCube, and I'm trying to replicate the palette from that because I like it and I think it's pretty awesome. And Blender's pan is not exactly what I want right now. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm liking that a lot. Looks like a lot of these parts are going to be painted, but that's fine because painting's pretty fun. I don't have like an airbrush or anything, but is that too intense? Is that too intense of a color scheme? I think the teal and the pink go well together. I'm also thinking that I want to do some decals on the front. If you've ever seen the it's like the vaporwavy squiggles thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's like that 90s like the squiggles with like the black outline, you know? Black and white outline. They're pretty cool. So I think I'm going to do that on the top. I'll also probably do some accent colors on top. So if I go here, I go into edit mode, and we see the kind of absolute mess that is this. Why am I in here? Just let me select a bunch of faces. Okay. Then we'll get a new material. We'll assign it. Make a new material. I do like the idea of having that circle be... Are you kidding me? I do like the idea of having that circle be a different color. Maybe we'll go with... Is that yellow too much? That's the question. That is indeed the question. The yellow's too much. The yellow is definitely too much. So I could shift that out for a pink. Like a deep magenta. It's got to be a more like... A lot of it's like pastel colors and stuff. That's definitely like a vaporwave color scheme. You know, there's no real denying that. I don't really know. You know, it's one of those things. I'm gonna have to do some playing around with it. Maybe I'll try getting the hex values from that image and going from there. Mess around with it a little bit offhand. Yeah, that's a good question. I guess if you want to see some more of that, maybe, I don't know, I'll probably put it on Instagram or something. Yeah. But let's go back over to the timeline. We can watch this animation again. You can actually tell that the back wheel isn't spinning. So I will probably also, let's do this. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do Control P, keep transform. Then we'll go into the animation, back to the camera. So 86, 3,655 degrees. Let's go back here. Sure. If I pick this one, see that it's here. Frame 86. wait, that does clip through just a little bit. Let's go fix that. Okay, so there is this one frame that I missed. Oh wait, nope, that's the wrong direction. Oh really? You messed up that keyframe. And that one's not even on the floor. Maybe it was, I don't know. Depth perception is really, really hard when it comes to 3D programs. Okay, let's watch the final animation because I am running out of things to say. I'm running out of energy. Okay, we're at what frame? 140. Okay, well, yeah, that's about it for today, guys. Thanks for coming out. I know it wasn't exactly the most exciting stream, but I figured I'd stream it anyway. I probably won't stream Blender in the future unless, I don't know, something really cool happens or I got something really, really big to do. Maybe do like some of the stuff, but maybe, I don't know, level design. This is effectively level design. Isn't exactly my strong suit, so I guess, yeah, we'll I'll have to call it a day. Expect to see this animation on YouTube and stuff. The little channel thing, maybe in a stories feature or something. Expect to see that. Might make a couple more tweaks, but aside from that, it's basically done. I am gonna need to maybe figure out how to fill out the space a little bit more. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Either way, thank you all for popping in and saying hi and checking out the stream. I really appreciate it. Yeah, if Blender's something you guys want to see, let me know, because yeah, I don't know. But either way, let's close it out with another check of the animation. So without further ado, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you all for sticking around and hanging out. So talk to you all later. Goodbye.